Action.
So, hello everyone. Our lesson for today is finding the missing number of a ratio to express in simplest form. Okay, so we have here 5 examples. So example number 1, 13 is to 26 is equal to blank is to 2. So, if you notice, 26 divided by 2 is equal to 13. So, how many 13 do we have? So, we have 1. 13 times 2 is 26. Therefore, it is 2. Therefore, we have 1. Next, 16 and 20, they are both divisible by 4. So, 16 divided by 4 is equal to 4. 20 divided by 4 is equal to 5. Therefore, the answer is 5. Next, 18 and 24 are both divisible by 6. So, 18 divided by 6, we have 3. So, 24 divided by 6, we have 4. Next, so that's how we deal with it. Just look for the common factor that they have. Next, 12, 18. Both are divisible by 6. So, 18 divided by 6, we have 3. So, 12 divided by 6, we have 2. Next, 12 and 30 are divisible by 6. Is it 6? Yes. So, 30 divided by 6, we have 5. 12 divided by 6, we have 2. Okay, so this is how you deal with ratio. Filling up the missing number by looking for their common factor. How about dealing with, example, the instruction is write at least one equivalent ratio of the given ratio. Okay, so this is another one. Example. The instruction, I'm going to read the instruction. Give at least one equivalent ratio to the given ratio. Example, we have here 2, 7. So, let's change the instruction. Give one equivalent ratio. One equivalent ratio. Okay, give one equivalent ratio of the given ratio. So I'm going to give you examples. 2 over 7. 3/8. 8 over 10. 4/6. And 5/8. Okay, so in number 1, if you notice, 2 and 7 is the least number because 2 and 7 do not have common factor. So if this is the case, just think of a number. So let's start, of course, if we start with 1, we have the same answer. So we're going to multiply only by 2. The lowest number is 2. 2 over 2. Multiply. So 2 times 2, we have 4. 7 times 2, we have 14. So the answer is 4 over 14. Next, 3 and 8. The same, multiplied by 2. You can also use a bigger number like 3 and 3. So 3 times 2, we have 6. 8 times 2, we have 16. So 6 over 16. Next, 8 and 10. In here, We can use multiplication. We can also use division. Why? 8 and 10, if you notice, both are divisible by 2. So we're going to divide them both by 2. So 8 divided by 2, we have 4. And then 10 divided by 2, we have 5. So 8 over 10, the equivalent ratio is 4 over 5. Again, so we can use multiplication or division with the same common factor or with the same number. Again, 4 and 6, both are divisible by 2. So simply divide. 4 divided by 2, we have 2. And 6 divided by 2, we have 3. Therefore, we have 2/3. Next, 5 and 8, they don't have common factor. Therefore, we're going to multiply both the numerator and the denominator with 2, the least number, except 1. So 5 times 2, we have 10. 8 times 2, we have 16. That's it. Okay, next. Identify. So, identify if the given proportion are equal or not. Okay, so how do you identify if a proportion is equal or not? So, identify if the given proportion is equivalent or not. How? Okay, I'm going to give you an example. Number 1, we have 8/11. And 24 over 33. Next, we have 5/7 and 35/42. Number 3, we have 3/9 is equal to 24/81. Number 4, we have 11/15 and 55/90. Okay, so the rules in identifying a proportion, if it is equivalent or not, it's very easy. How? By doing the cross product. So let's start with 8 and 33. So 8 times 33, we have 264. So this is 264. And 24 times 11 is also 264. So if they are equal, then it is proportion. It is proportion. Okay? Again, if you cross multiply and their answer are equal, meaning the same answer, then they are called proportion. Okay? So number 2, 5 times 42, we have 210. And then 7 times 35, 245. Meaning to say that they are not equal. So if they are not equal, then it is not a proportion. They are not proportion. Meaning to say they are unequal. Next, Number 3, cross product. 3 times 81, we have 243. And 24 times 9, we have 216. So since they are not equal, then it is not proportion. So this is no. Next, 11 times 90, the answer is 990. And then 15 times 55, we have 825. So the answer are not equal, therefore they are not proportion. Okay, so more example. So madali lang siya. Simply cross product. So number 5 example, 18 over 9. 2 over 1. 6, 9, 13 is equal to 72, 104. 7, 21, 48. 7, 16. 8, 3, 7. And 36, 91. Okay, so cross multiply. 18 times 1, we have 18. 9 times 2, we have 18. Obviously, 18 and 18, they are equal. Therefore, they are proportion. Next, 9 times 104, we have 936. And then 72 times 13, we have 936. Therefore, they are equal. So, proportion. Next, number 7, we have 21 times 16, we have 336. And then 48 times 7, we have also 336. So, they are equal, therefore, they are proportion. Number 8, we have 3 times 91, we have 273. And 7 times 36, we have 252. Since they are not equal, therefore, they are not proportion. Okay, last 2 examples. Number 9, and of course, number 10. For our number 9, we have 6 over 7. 48, 49. And we have 48 and 20, 40. Okay, so 6 times 49, we have 294. And 48 times 7, we have 336. So they are not equal, therefore they are not proportion. And 4 times 40, we have 160. And 20 times 8, we have 160. So they are equal, therefore they are proportion. Okay, so in identifying a given ratio or proportion, if it is equivalent or not, we can identify by simply doing the cross multiplication. If the answer is equal, then they are proportion. If the answer is not equal, then it is not a proportion or they are not equivalent. Okay, thank you guys. I hope you learned from our lesson today, and I hope to see you again. Bye and thank you.